of the city's response and what you feel about that as well.
Okay, so I'll start from the beginning. We definitely avoided disaster today. We had a very quick response time. Mostly that was due to Mayor Finizio's office putting together a team very quickly. That team assisted us in a lot of the ancillary issues that we had to deal with. So it sped up the process and it allowed us to focus on fixing the problem. We avoided disaster because when we located that leak, we were actually losing about a foot an hour from our storage tanks. Once those storage tanks got down to a certain level, we would basically start losing pressure in a lot of our higher elevations, and that would just continue to happen. New London would have lost water, then Waterford would have lost water, and the entire system, both Waterford and New London, would have basically been pulling a vacuum. When you turned your faucets on, you wouldn't have water coming out, you'd have air going in. So it would have been a very big disaster. It would have taken us months to recover from that, literally months. So the fact that we caught the break when we did was a very lucky thing, and we used a very strategic method in finding it, but it was a very difficult leak to find. It was in the middle of the woods, it was in a swampy, marshy area, so the fact that we were able to find it with our own internal crews was pretty amazing.
And I have to say that Joe and all of the city response workers responded very, very quickly and ably, and I think this coordinated effort is really the only way that we caught this the way we did. And if we hadn't, the dominoes would have gone, and I don't think any of us even want to contemplate what that would have looked like. So we're very, very grateful, but we're not completely out of the woods yet. And until we're able to fully contain the leak and lift the state of emergency, we continue to ask residents to conserve water until we know we've fully stabilized.